Hello out there. Hopefully it works this time. Oh, it does work. Okay, cool.
Oh, it does work. Okay, cool. Oh, it does work.
Hi. What does that? I don't. It doesn't show me what that says. It says blank this. Hi, Starry. Hope you guys are doing okay. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to do two things at one time. Use this chair. Okay. Pen. Hey, Starry. So I'm actually doing only paid readings today. No. I wish I was doing free readings in a way because I know probably on here for a while, but I'm only doing paid readings. So if you would like to donate, it's $5 for a question. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let's go to this. It's warm outside. It's like 70 degrees for the first time in a long time. Tarot keeps giving different answers. Yeah, I mean, feel free. If you would like me to answer it, I could go, the paid readings are going to be like the in-depth readings. But, feel free to donate. It's $5 for one question. But yeah, no, spring is finally here. I was tired of winter. I was getting to the end there. I'm glad you're able to hear now. Thank you guys so much for liking. I was surprised. I'm like, why can't y'all hear? What on earth do you mean? What on earth do you mean? What on earth do you mean? I'm actually also gonna go on TikTok live. That's not my page. That's Alex Tarot. She's great. It's actually why I was thinking, but Ashley's Where this is my TikTok tarot page. Feel free to follow me on there as well. But I will be on live on TikTok as well, doing readings. I might move the position of this. Hey, Blissful. Blissful Breeze, for real though, I'm done with it and I can't wait to go. Oh my God, I can only imagine. I'm so done with the winter. This winter was long. Like, I don't know what about this winter, what it was, but it was long. Well, no, I do know. It's because my dad passed away. It was like the beginning of the winter. My dad passed away, so it's been just a long winter for me. I'm just happy to see the sun. I'm happy to be outside, I'm not really focused this summer. I was like gonna go all out and do whatever and just do the most this summer, but what I've decided is that I'm gonna take a chill pill one more summer down the drain on focusing on my money, my health, and just doing anything that I want that makes me happy, whether that be, working out or just going to work and making money. I just, when you get from an injury, so the reason why you don't see me posting as much or like a lot was because previously my what is it called? I was going through a court case, workers' comp case. And with workers' comp case, you can't make more than the amount that they pay you. So my lawyer strongly advised me not to like really do too much of my own business. So I had to take a chill pill, which is why for the last 2 years, I've been just chilling out, right? So finally that ends, right? I'm finally free to go. My dad dies. Like, thanks, Dad. Perfect timing. Appreciate you. I know that's so like whatever, but yeah, he passes away. then I would think that would be the only problem. And no, his family is crazy. So not only do I have to deal with him passing away, I have to deal with his crazy ass family. Mind you, I'm not really friends. We're not close to his side of the family, just because like they didn't live close to us, and now I understand why. Like why we never really saw them, because they're crazy people. And then yeah, here I am now. This is like, well, my dad died in December. So we're out like 3 months post death. And so I'm just like, I kind of really just need to hone in on myself. Yeah, my ex best friends tried to ruin my relationship and said on my name, and I fixed it, and now we're stronger, but I don't have to worry about her, and she's crazy. So much happened. My ex best friend tried to ruin my relationship. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. That's a lot. That's when people are jealous of you. Like, gotta get those people out. But I think like I'm gonna be working. Y'all will see more videos. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's going to be, from the schedule that I've been working out for the past, like, I don't know, 2 weeks, I will probably most likely have like one free reading day and a free reading live day from now on, once a week. And when I do those free readings, it'll probably be, yeah, like probably once a week. Hopefully not, I can give more depending on like how money and how things move around the cabin, because my goal is to come up with videos, put out videos like everybody else you see on YouTube, and continue to do that. But if I'm not reaping as, like, if it's just not a good fit for me, I'm not going to do that. There's a lot of things we're testing. But also, you guys will be privy. I will say in my live and my videos, there will be things like retreats. I don't know who's on the East Coast, but there will be a pool day retreat, as well as a spiritual boat like experience on the East Coast. And if that's ever something anyone here is interested in, any of my followers, you let me know. You hit me with the email. I will be sponsoring that and hosting that. Like the other day, she liked me more than my friends. My friends, I've been working on me so bad. I'm happy I could care. Yeah. Look, don't care about these friends, because look, focus on yourself. Right? We're gonna do like 2 boat experiences in the month of July and August. And then we're going to do 2 kind of pool parties in the month of July and August. So all together it'll be about 3 events for the month of July and August. So I'd stay tuned. Follow me, subscribe to me. These will be retreats to become more aligned with you, your person, what you want, what you fulfill. And as much as I would wish that these were little retreats, these are actually big retreats. So um I literally ended a friendship due to jealousy. How many friendships I don't have because of jealousy. Like, it's crazy. I've been wanting to collab with other tarot readers. I just don't have the time, not the find time. Yeah, it's hard, but that's what my event's about. It's about getting all the spiritual girlies together, getting all the woo woo girlies together, and finding their voice, finding their little area, their sanctity, their wellness. That's kind of what I'm gonna bring to the summer. So stay tuned. You guys will see a lot of changes of my channel in the next few months. Like, I'm really excited to really put this out there and implement you guys and just come together, especially after everything that's happened. I feel like I need a good shot back into like normalcy. And why does this keep moving? I need to shot back into normalcy and just like doing things like I used to. It's been a while. But yeah, don't worry about friends. I've been ended in the past, and she came back like a crazy ex. Let me tell you, these people are weird. Hi, Veronica Robinson. These people are weird. I forgot that. This is like, you can do that. Good to see you too, hon. Real, I love doing tarot. I only have 30 followers on my My video have like 200 views. Yeah. I mean, I have a decent amount. I have like 500 now. It took me like years to get to 500. So, but hopefully it takes like 3 years to get me to like 100,000. Not even. Maybe like 1 year to get to 100,000. I'm trying to think. Mm-mm. Well, thank you so much, Blissful. It's nice to see you here too. Trying to think. How do I do this? Because I know I could do this on here too. I don't know how to use the YouTube, the TikTok. Settings. Boards. No. Create. Oh my God, I didn't even see anyone's questions. I didn't scroll down. I'm so sorry. I've been wanting to go live on my other account, but I can't because I need 50 to follow on the phone. Oh yeah, that's the worst. I have like follower. I don't excuse me. I was like, they let me go live with 100. No, I am still taking questions, man. It's just that they're only paid. It's only donation today. Sorry, setting up my TikTok. Like, why are they like this? Okay, well, feel free to donate and let me know when you do. I'm still taking questions. Oh my God. I don't know why. We're doing some tarot readings. Welcome, TikTok. Welcome to the show. Wendy Ortiz? Who's that? So interesting. Oh my God. Hello. Hi. How do I do this? How do I? Hello. Hello, how are you? There we go. I don't know what that was. I should have never done that. But yes, let me know. Did you donate already? Ooh, that's actually a lot. Doing some readings. Okay. Montaigne, I am only doing donation readings today. Yeah, I'm sorry, hun. I don't know why, like, it just won't show me everything. Doesn't matter. It's like annoying. Like, I keep having to scroll down. I'm also on YouTube. No, we're not doing that. We are doing tarot readings. People who are new on TikTok, hey, what's going on? I am doing some tarot readings for $5. So this is my Cash App. It's also my Venmo. So if you need that, feel free to let me know. But other than that, feel free to donate for a read. Should I have named this live? Let me get off of here real quick. Okay. Oh, okay, Manasi. I forgot I still have the $15 unlimited. Miss Ma'am, thank you so much. Where'd you pay on Cash App? Okay, Miss Ma'am, what would you like to know? Ask as many questions as you want. Hi, Jacksonville. So far, it's just paid readings, okay? That's what we're doing today. Like, I don't even know how this is there, so. How is my Marcus feeling from me currently? Okay, gotcha. How is Manasi's I'm trying to get my TikTok together. Okay, cool. How is Marcus? What's Marcus feeling about mana? How is Marcus feeling about mana, spirit? How is Marcus feeling? Okay. How is Marcus feeling about mana? I got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I also have the Moon in reverse and the World in reverse. Mani, gotcha. And the Two of Cups in the bottom of the deck. So ultimately, I feel like how he's feeling about you is that he definitely wants to have communication with you. And I think he definitely wants it to go good, but with right now, like ultimately that's kind of what he wants. I think right now though, he's not, I think he's opening up himself to seeing kind of like what this is. I don't really understand. Why are we like this? The Hermit and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so I feel like he's still trying to decide on how to move forward with you, because ultimately I feel like this is just, it's like this just like blows him. Five of Pentacles. Does he have kids? Yeah, I think we've talked about this before. The Fool in reverse, yeah. He's like, he's very much, yeah, he has kids. He's very much in a place of just like really depression, not thinking. I don't think like he's gonna contact you until he feels better, but he's in a big place of depression. I do feel like he is going to talk to you. Ultimately, he knows he has to. I just feel like right now it's not like he's not planning on it. I feel like he has to release some things before he comes back to talk to you, but it's right now it doesn't seem like it's him. Hi Pierre, it's only donation readings, okay? You also have the Knight of Swords. So, I mean, yeah, they're going to talk to you. You guys will have conversation, how he feels about you. Is basically like, yeah, he's just, hi, Diamond Girl. It's not like he's not mad. He's just not trying to have a conversation right now. Yeah, I think that's kind of at the base of it all, kind of what's going on. It's just that it's just not trying to have this conversation right now. Yeah, the moon. I feel like he's still trying to figure out where to go, like where his life is going. He's just nah. Yeah, he doesn't have to talk to me. Yeah, that's how he's feeling about you. He's just like, he knows ultimately he's gonna have to come talk to you because he knows he has to handle this. But I think right now he's just like, I don't want to. Like, yeah, yeah, Manas, yeah, Mani, I get you. What's your next question, hon? Hi, Vera. How are you? Hi, Muhammad. I should totally leave her Cash App card. It's okay. Does Alvin know that I'm fed up? This is so aggravating. You have no idea the fact that this keeps shaking. Hi, Seema. Does Alvin know that I'm fed up? Let's see. Does Alvin know that I'm fed up when I went to the courts about signing in over? What? What? Hold on 1 second. That's so weird. I don't know what I quote unquote they just told me like I violated some type of thing. I'm like, I didn't violate anything. Sorry, hold on. So weird. Does Alvin know? No, I'm fed up. That's why I'm signing things over to him. Let's see. Does Alvin know that Monty's fed up? That's why they're signing over. Does Alvin... Hey, Diamond. Does Alvin know that Monty is fed up? That's why they're signing things over. If anything, I feel like Ivan thinks that you're doing good without them. Okay. I feel like Alvin is like, he knows why that you're doing, but it for some reason it's not coming out as like you're fed up per se. It's coming out that like he feels like you're just kind of using your happiness and putting it in his face. I don't understand where this is coming from. It's just like, look, she's just kind of showing me myself, showing me her happiness. She's just like, you know, like she must be done, or like, man, Monty's like, I am. Okay, well, that explains a lot. So yeah, they feel like that. Yeah, they just feel, they feel like you're kind of over it. Yeah, you're fed up. They feel like you're fed up, but it's not in the way you think. Yeah, it's just not in the way you think. I feel like they also think that you're just moving forward in new adventures. You're kind of not doing anything with them. I feel like they also feel like with the Hermit in reverse that they would like to, it's like they kind of still want you to be a part of this. Like, it's like they kind of, they don't like the fact that Three of Pentacles, yeah, that you don't want to be in part of this, that you don't want to do this. So I mean, that's weird. They do know that you're fed up, but it's like they're kind of mad that you're fed up. Yeah, they're mad that Ace of Wands and the Queen in reverse, or not the Queen in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse and the Queen, that you're not like doing more about this, or more upset about this. I don't, hun. What do you mean you don't? Yeah, that you're not putting anything towards this, care any longer. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's how they're feeling about the situation. So yeah, they feel like you're fed up. I'm 100% certain that they feel like you're fed up. That you're fed up, but they know that you're fed up. Um, but they're sad now. Like, it's like, all right, now it's over. What do they do? What's gonna happen? Like, how is this gonna move forward? So I mean, you have the Empress, so you're sitting in your energy. So I wouldn't really worry too much about this person. What is your next question, Miss Monty? Yeah, you have to be. Look, sometimes it's just too much. Man, people are just, they just don't understand. They be pushing you to the brink. The brink of who knows half the time. Just the brink. Maybe this is what's going off a community guideline. Not smoking a vape. Yeah, I mean, you're not a bad person, so I wouldn't worry too much. Jashia, 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 Jashia. Did I pronounce that correctly? Jashia. Why is Jashia mad, Spirit? Why is Jashia mad? Did you back out of so what? Jamuna, these are not free questions, hun. These are paid questions. I feel like she wants a competition with me. All right, just want to make sure. All right, I just wanted to make sure no one was gonna comment anymore. But how she, like, what was her name? Jashia. Jashia. Jamunja, no, hun, we're not. let's put you in timeout for 30 seconds. It's like I knew you were going to come back. Jamunja, I am only doing paid readings. Paid readings, donation only. But yes, how I want to pull more cards. I'm going to pull again. I'm sorry. I was distracted by what's it called? Jamunja. How does Jashaya feel about money? Is he mad? Okay, that came out again. Okay. I don't think they're mad at you. This feels very personal. This only paid readings, Todd. Thank you. I'm sorry. This is my Cash App and Venmo if you need it. But I don't know if there was, like, I see them not wanting to move forward with you, but respecting you and thinking very highly of you. I do maybe feel like they're acting in a way where, like, they're not usually doing, like, and I feel like it's not only about maybe jealousy. I feel like it's like, I don't know, like it's like low-key obsession. Like that's kind of what I'm feeling out of this. And if the devil came out, I wouldn't be surprised. It's like I feel like this person very much thinks about like, yeah, thinks about like what goes on with you, like thinks about like your future and whatnot. And not that they want to stop it. I don't think it's almost like feeling like they can. So I mean, yeah, that could be like secret competition. 4 swords here. I feel like they take a lot of time to think about it. I think ultimately they do like you as a friend. They don't like that they like to come together with you, I think. But when it comes to your friendship, I just think with the Chariot in reverse, it's like they just don't want to move forward. But like, why? They don't see this as something that's valuable. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. They don't see this as something that will reap benefit. Like, it's like you don't benefit her in any kind of way. And I don't want to say it like that. Like, is this a earth sign? Is she an earth sign? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? I also get the Temperance because I kept hearing Capricorn. It's like I almost wanted to be like she's a Capricorn. I don't know her sign. But I feel like when it comes to this, she doesn't want to move forward because she doesn't seem like it's important to balance this out. The Temperance and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. It's like there's no value that she has. She's a Leo Virgo. Okay. Yeah, there's no energy. Maybe it's like maybe her Leo or her Mars is in Capricorn. But there's big, like, just wanting to stay away because you just don't value. It's like she feels like you don't value her as well as you don't value the friendship. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Though she doesn't also feel like she is in a good place for herself, the Tower. So that also, and so it's just like, yeah, I feel like y'all aren't, I don't think that she necessarily is in competition with you. I feel like it's like she feels as though for me to value, yeah, she doesn't value the friendship because there's not like much to been put in. Like there's like, oh, you know, I put in a lot, like I built this structure and then this person doesn't really put in that much. You know, I've done, like, this is just not a valuable friendship. Like, I just do too much. It's very much like that. Like, I just do too much for this person. 15 years, yeah. The 3 of Swords, and then we have the King of Wands in reversed. So, and then the 10 of Cups. I feel like, I don't know, maybe, like, men have been, or, like, just this, maybe a man has been, like, in the middle of your friendships before, and this person is putting that out on you, or taking that out on you. There may be some projections here, but yeah, I feel like ultimately they really do care about you. I think they do care about you. She always cheated on me. And they do love you. They feel like you are someone who is independent and can get things on your own. And they do they care. They just feel like this is just not Judgment reverse. This is just not something they need. This is just not something they want. And it has nothing to do with you. Like, you know, I feel like Temperance, I feel like they could easily balance out the situation and talk about it. Six of Swords in reverse. They just don't want to like leave whatever they have like stuck in their head about your situation. It's like they don't want to let go of it. So that's why they haven't been speaking up to you. This was a little confusing, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the Fool in reverse. They're not going to come towards you. Like, she's not going to come tell you. I think the no contact is going to still be no contacting. Um, so if you guys are, I don't know if you are talking, but yeah, this is kind of done. Death card. Death card. This is kind of done. Um, I don't really see, I think that's done with that friendship. I just feel like there's just too much. Like, that person just doesn't, it's like they don't value it anymore because of the constant headache back and forth that you both had with each other. Nope, I don't care. Yeah, I'm sorry, hun. Well, let me know your next question. I wouldn't care either. Because it's like, why wouldn't you value the friendship? And I feel like sometimes with people, it's like they don't remember what you do. They only remember what they do. It's like, but you didn't remember what I did for you. So, what is your next question, Miss Ma'am, Miss Monty? And then y'all feel free. This is my Venmo and Cash App on TikTok. If you guys would like to donate, it is $5 for one question. And then right now we're actually doing a special. I have like $15 for unlimited questions. So you can ask me unlimited questions for 15, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what I said. Mm-hmm. She knows she can't bully me. I won't take it anymore. Yeah, you don't have to, Monty. You do not have to. You don't have to be doing that. Because if someone's not here to fill up your cup, it's like, why are you filling up their cup? I told her after her mother passed, I was done with her after walking through that moment. Walking her through that moment. Oh, wow. I guess it was a lot for the both of you. Will he will the court see the things my way? I believe Alvin's lies. So, you know, court questions are always weird. But will the court see things? Will the court see things in favor of mommy? Spirit. Will the court see things in favor of mommy? Will the court see things in favor of mommy? Yeah. Yeah. King of Cups. Yeah, they'll see things in favor of you. Yeah. It's going to be really good. You have the Death card, so I think there's going to be a big change. Big transformation here. You're gonna be able to really talk about this, express like your gratitude, and the King of Cups, like you're gonna be successful here. I don't think things will move as quickly though when things do start to move for you, but I think you're moving in the right step when you go to court. It's like I don't see them just dismissing everything for him, but I do see like, you know, the wheels start to turn with the court proceedings. And you have the Hangman in reverse. I feel like just try to When it comes to the situation, try to look at the positive, because I feel like you could have a tendency of looking at the negative. You have the Knight of Swords as well, so it's just like you might look at this as like something you have to I don't know, maybe like you have to do more negotiating. You have to like not like really talk to people, but I feel like you still gotta like, you know, say how you feel, say what's going on a more like surface level, kind of like still kind of play the game a little bit. But with the Seven of Swords, I feel like ultimately, in reverse, I feel like ultimately in the Six of Wands, this is working out in your favor. Hi, Virgo. As Virgo, it is working out in your favor. And I feel like with the Emperors, because, like, I don't know what you did, but it was a very good power move. Like, good job. Good job. Good job. Hi, Philia. Philia, I'm only doing paid readings, humbug. Hi, Sunshine. Right. Heart. Love you guys. Thank you for the hearts. You know, there's something that you guys are posting that doesn't let me see, because it comes up as like a Japanese letter and then an A at the bottom. Oh, we have 342 lights. Okay. Let's get to 1,000. Let's get to 1,000. Oh, I didn't put the low power mode on this. You did vote 15, Virgo? Adonde? To Cash App? Okay, yeah. Let's do it, Virgo. Paid readings only. Thank you, Sunshine. Thank you so much, Maya. Oh my god, don't make me cry, guys. Like, you have no idea. I have to pay for my phone bill. So I'm like, oh my god. I had to pick myself up out of depression. So thank you guys for being outside in here. No problem. As Virgo, please post your question. Please post your question. I am doing well, Sunshine. Even better now that I see y'all. Even better. Yes, you guys just like help me out. Like, I like depended on someone and he ended up not showing up for me, which was fine. But like, you know, I'm just gonna be on here just using my Wi-Fi for the next couple of days, trying to make $513. Oh my god. But it's okay, you know. I will make it. I'm gonna go donate plasma tomorrow. And then hopefully ask a friend. But it's because like I want to focus more on giving you guys my all. I don't want to come on here depressed, sad, like because I need money for bill. Like that's just not why I want to come on here. I want to come on here because I'm truly just like happy and I'm like, let's do readings. But I actually wanted just to come on here today too, because I'm just like, you know what, like I do have to put myself out there more. If I want people to come to me and put into my business, I have to show up for myself too, and I can't let my emotions sidetrack my productivity. So I was like, I'm gonna come in. Thank you so much, Maya. So I'm just like, I'm so appreciative that like I have you guys. I'm gonna cry. I love you so much. It's been a roller coaster as of lately, but you know, I'm glad I have my YouTube community. Virgo, what is your question? Annika, hi. So I'm only doing paid readings, Miss Annika. Right now I'm doing, well then you do helping us. Oh my god, of course. If you feel free to donate, this is my Venmo and my Cash App. It's $5 for one question, $12 for 3 questions, and then 15 for unlimited questions, so you can ask as many as you like. And I already have Miss Virgo on YouTube already set up and ready to go. So if you would like to donate for any questions, feel free to let me know. Or if you want to hop onto YouTube and go find me over there, it's not Ashley's Word on, it's Ashley's Word on TikTok, by the way, guys, on YouTube. But on YouTube, it's Ethereal Ashley. It's my username. But yeah. but this is my Venmo and Cash App. I hope that helped. The information helped. How does Can, the Scorpio, his name is Can, truly feel about me? His name is Can? Like Can? Cam. Okay, I was about to say like that's what his parents decided on. How does Cam the Scorpio? No, you're fine. How does Cam the Scorpio feel about Virgo? How does Cam the Scorpio? Ooh. Okay, so we have how does Cam the Scorpio truly feel about the Virgo? How does Cam... Are you guys communicating? Communication slow down. They feel like you're unhappy. They think that you're unhappy. You're kind of sticking to yourself. They also feel like they need to stick to themselves a little bit more. I don't know if they want to just pursue this as much, but it's like contradicting energy. It's like, yeah, they would like to pursue it and even work on it to grow it more, but you have the 10 of Swords in reverse and the 10 of Wands, or the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands in reverse. So I feel like they understand that this is not something they have to hold on to, but they're still stressing about it. They're at the end of stressing about it though with the 10 of Swords. It's just like they're kind of realizing like this is almost like overwhelming. I don't know if like you guys had a falling out of some sort or you had a disagreement. But the 7 of Swords in reverse, I do feel like they're being honest about the situation, or they're trying to be as honest as possible, and really maybe even they're probably going to speak to you with the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. They're probably gonna speak to you with the Ace of Cups about how maybe distance was an issue. Yeah, that's where I'm like, it feels like there's like an issue, like a big issue here. But with the Ace of Cups, I feel like they really are going to express themselves to you. They're going to let you know how they feel about this because they do have a lot of respect for you. I just don't think it's going to come as quickly as you would like with the Eight of Wands in reverse. I think it's going to be a little bit of a slower build before they do that, and it's because they just need to feel comfortable with the King of Pentacles. I don't know, like it's like there's something about you that makes them feel like they need to be defensive, and you make them a little defensive. I think they're trying not to get in that place, but I think ultimately their true feelings, although they don't feel like this is gonna work out for them, like between you two, they ultimately, with the Death card in reverse, they don't want this to end. It's just like, I don't think this is going to work out, but I also don't want it to end. That's why I'm like, this person's really confusing. It's very confusing. It's not just straightforward. It's very mixed emotions. And this is just, it's not of someone who wants to like settle down. It's someone of like, who's just like trying to figure out like how to keep you around. Do you have another question? Crystal, I am only doing donation readings. This is my Cash App and Venmo, and it's $5 for one question. Let me know if you need any other options, or if you want to ask more than one question. I do have deals going on. Thank you for being here. Thank you for following. Is he going to reach out to me? And if so, what will he say? Is he... Thank you, Maya. What is it? Cam. Is Cam going to reach out to... Is that what you said, right? I'm like, is that the right person? Is Cam going to reach out to what's it called? To Virgo? Cam... Will Cam reach out to Virgo? Yeah. He will reach out to you. I just don't think it's gonna go over well. It's just like he's gonna reach out to you and it's gonna be like what he wants to say. But if you ask any questions, I don't see him really saying anything after that. Like it's almost like, guys, these are paid readings. It's $5 for one question, and my Venmo and Cash App's right here. But yeah, it's not like he's not going to, it's almost just like he's gonna still hold a lot back from you, and it feels justified. That's how I feel with these like when a king comes out and the Four of Pentacles comes out like this about like if he's gonna come to talk to you, it's like he is gonna talk to you in a very mature way, but he's still gonna hold back, and he feels like that's okay. Yeah, the World. You have the World here. So I feel like, yeah, in divine timing, like, he's gonna reach out. He's gonna come talk to you. It's just like, you're gonna be over it too. You're not even gonna want to put any more energy in it because it's just like, this is just too much. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. I don't feel like you're just like, I don't want to be in that energy of having to like figure out how you feel. So I feel like you just do something else with the Fool. Like you decide to go on a different journey here with someone else different. Yeah, let me see. If he does say, what is he going to say, Spirit? What would he say? Oh my God. Why did the card fall on the floor? I hate when that happens. What will he want to talk about? What will he want to talk about? What's the tea on this situation? What will the conversation be like? All right, so I feel like it's going to be very blunt. Like, if he is going to have a conversation with you, he's going to be very blunt and to the point. I do feel like also with playing both sides, he will be, like, trying to get his cake and eat it too. I'm trying to just please everybody. I feel like there is some truth that he's not going to tell you. Like, again, like kind of how I was saying, which is weird. It's like he's going to tell you. This kind of matches the Four of Pentacles energy here of keeping secrets. It's like, yeah, he's going to talk to you, but also he's not going to tell you everything, period. Also, you have group dynamics. I do feel like maybe like this is because he does maybe want to be single, want to be outside. He's trying to test new limits in his life with testing limits, trying to do something or test you. But I feel like it's smoke and mirrors. I feel like him coming in, it's like he'll probably try to, promise you a horse. And I don't know that analogy, but like, promise you everything else. Thank you, Mega. I hope you're doing well too. Hi, Pedro. Hi, Pedro. So I'm only doing paid readings. It's $5, and then you can donate right here on Cash App or Venmo. How does B the Capricorn feel about S Virgo? How does B the Capricorn feel about S Virgo? How does B the Capricorn feel about S Virgo? Yeah, no. Ooh. Who is Jeanette? Follow, share, like, join. Jeanette is Jessie mad because I moved on. So Jeanette, I'm only doing paid readings. It's $5 for one question, and you can answer that. You could donate right here to Cash App or Venmo. We go to brunch tomorrow. I said, I'm gonna realize me. How do you feel about you? I mean, how's he feel about you? I don't really know. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's very interesting because from what I'm getting in the cards, it's like he actually like is annoyed. He's annoyed with you. Not in like a bad way. I just feel like he's annoyed with you. Maybe like the Hangman Reverse, maybe he's like wants you to open your eyes to this love relationship. But I feel like how he feels about you right now, he's annoyed. But he understands that there's certain things like he can't talk about. Justice. Like, he understands his place where he's at. But he's annoyed with you. I think he's annoyed. Like, he's just annoyed. He's annoyed. That's instantly what I'm getting. Annoyed. 5 Pentacles in reverse. Let me see. I want to know, because it's just like, sometimes I be getting stuff and I be looking at the cards, but sometimes I like to see what they mean too. Because I'm an intuitive reader. So I really don't, like, I know the cards, but like, I don't. Yeah. He's annoyed. I didn't care how to approach this. I can see him being annoyed. Yeah. I just feel like he doesn't want this to like separate the two of you. Hi Navy Blue, only donations. This is Cash App or Venmo. $5. But yeah, I don't see him being upset about the two of you. I don't see him like being like really upset. I just think maybe like he just wants you to really see this. Like he wants, like, it's like if he feels like he's doing a lot, like it feels like with the 7 of Pentacles, it feels like he's waiting for this to come to fruition, for you guys to come together. But he doesn't know if it's actually gonna happen. Yeah, 3 of Wands in reverse. And so he doesn't feel like he's in the right place. King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so he just feels like annoyed with you. Like, does she not know? Like, is it gonna go somewhere? Is it not gonna go somewhere? Like, I'm not, he doesn't know. So I think with the Magician, I feel like he is going to try to muster up some courage to talk to you. Can you clarify the Magician? Why is Magician here? Yeah, I think he's gonna try to work on things with you. I don't know if it's gonna work. Yeah, like that's why I'm like, I don't know if it's gonna work. Because you might not feel the same way, but I feel him trying to let you know. But it'll be subtly, because I don't see any swords or pentacles or wands come out, like aces or even anything like that. So it'll probably be very subtle that he tries to come tell you, like, hey, I like you and I want to be with you. But I don't see you really like, yeah, let's do it. It says I have 14 new messages. My God. Hi guys, so it's donation reading only right here, $5. This is my Cash App and my Venmo if you would like to donate. But I'm only doing donation readings, and it's actually $15 for unlimited questions. And if you donate the $15, I literally just, the whole time I'm on live, or just, you can ask as many questions as you want. Do I have more time? Yeah, of course, Virgo, you can have more time. You ask as many questions as you want for the whole live. Like, say you leave, you come back, I'm still online. You got a question, you can come back, ask me what's going on. Samuel, this is just a nobody. Samuel, I am doing donation reads only. It is $5. This is my Cash App and my Venmo. Feel free to donate if you would like a reading, as well as I'm doing a special for $15 for as many questions as you like. That it's only donation today. How will things move forward for B, the Cap and I? How will things move forward for B, the Cap and I? Things move forward with the Capricorn and Rose Virgo. It's okay, just a nobody. Like, so yeah, I feel like that's kind of what I'm getting at. The King of Wands, the Tower in reverse, the Six of Wands, 10 of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Fool. So I feel like you guys will date. I don't see you will. I just feel like it's going to be a little heavy, the 10 of Wands here. I think it's like a lot of responsibility for both of you, because I do see you guys really into, I feel like he's really into you, and that's very important. I do see you guys dating. Why is the 10 of Wands here, Spirit? Wow, that's interesting. 10 of Wands. And like the thing he's holding on to, the heaviness is that this could be like a perfect match, you know? I feel like that's what's heavy about it. I feel like this person, they're like, if you are the person for me, like they're going to the Hierophant, they'll move forward with you. They're going to marry, they would marry you. If like everything works out, they're ready for that. Yeah. Look, the Chariot and this 9 of Swords in reverse, like they're in a place where they want commitment, they want marriage, and they're gonna do, when they find someone good, they're gonna move forward with that. Like nothing is gonna hold them back. So be the Capricorn is ready for marriage. That's where they're at. They're ready to move things forward with somebody. So I feel like in your situation, if you guys do move forward, I feel like you guys can get married. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a soul connection. So I mean, you can stay open to the energy, you know, things happen. There's as of right now, that's what I'm getting for you, Miss Virgo. That this does look like someone who doesn't want problems with the Tower in reverse. Like they don't want any issues. The Six of Wands, they just want to win you. They want to be successful, be abundant with you. The Hierophant, this is about marriage and success. They want to be with you. And the Fool, and they're ready to jump off of the cliff to do that. And the fact that you got the 10 of Wands, like they feel like this relationship, like them coming together is gonna be heavy. Like it just feels like this is serious. Like this is serious. How will he treat me in this connection? Okay. And then you have the 9 of Swords. Yeah, King of Pentacles. This is interesting. This is a serious relationship. How will Virgo, how will he treat Virgo? Yeah, I see what you mean. That's still very new. Let's see. That's Virgo. That's Virgo. How will be the Capricorn treat as Virgo in this connection? How will be the Capricorn treat as Virgo in this connection? This is where the issues may arise. All right. They are a little bit obsessive. You may see a colder side to them, which is notably for Capricorns. You may see a colder side to them when they're in a relationship. This is like a side where they're just straightforward. They're, you know, telling you like it is. They're a little bit, I want to say heartless. It's like they'll be letting go of things. So I feel like ultimately, like, it's not that you won't be treated bad. I just don't think that you'll necessarily like his style of expressing himself. But tarot reading on a relationship, ask for $5. Okay. I don't feel like, yeah, I just don't feel like it's not like you won't, here's me. It's not like he won't do what you say. I feel like you wouldn't want to walk away either because you're not happy that, like, you guys must talk in this. Why is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit? Queen of Cups in reverse. 5 of Swords. Oh, okay. You might self-sabotage. All right, so I see why the energy is so funky. So y'all might be starting to self-sabotage the connection. That's why it might be why it goes a little haywire. Did I get yours? What, Maya? Did you send a donation? Oh, I just got it, Maya. Thank you. I did get it. You can post your questions, and I'm going to alternate between you and Virgo, okay? Thank you so much, Maya, for donating. But I'm going to let you know too when you can post your question, Maya. I'm actually going to write your name down, cuz when we have more than one person with the unlimited readings, it gets a little confusing. I'm not going to lie. Especially since I'm on 2 different lives. Meg. I got you. Don't worry, Miss Sarah, Miss Virgo. I got you. I remember. I have the connection right on the tip of my tongue. All right, let me just. I write a lot, so it's Maya and S Virgo. All right, got you down. I'm gonna when I'm done. Pretty girl, I'm only taking donations. If you would like to donate, this is my Venmo and my Cash App. It's $5 for one question and $15 for unlimited. I don't want him to get cold towards me. Yeah, I don't see it like him. I feel like there's things that you both have to learn here, but I feel like you're like it's like y'all both are gonna do this self-sabotagey thing to you, to both of you. Like you're just gonna be in that self-sabotagey energy. Yeah, but I feel like you're not gonna hold on to this energy. I feel also like it's gonna balance itself out. So I think ultimately the connection is going to be good. Let me see how it's gonna be. It's gonna be good. I just think like you guys might have times of bitterness when it comes to like self-sabotaging, which is like, do you really like me? And he's like, of course I like you. Why would you say I don't like you? Obviously. You're like, but it doesn't seem like it. And so it's just like that miscommunication. That might like be a little thing. Look, you have protective shell here. Someone is keeping their true emotions hidden in there for their self-protections, that's self-sabotage, and keeping up appearances as well. Keeping up appearances and acting like everything is fine. So I feel like that might be like you might be protecting yourself a little bit. And then, girl, I'm gonna continue to like him. All right. I don't want to suddenly be happy. Yeah, okay. Then you have keeping up appearances. Like he might try to like keep up like everything's fine, but really, and that's such a Capricorn thing when they keep up like everything is fine and everything is not okay. So, but Virgo, because we have another unlimited, what's it called? Question. We're gonna go to Maya, and then we're gonna do Virgo. I'm a Capricorn rising too. Yeah. Maya, feel free to post your question. Thank you so much for donating. Oh my God, we have another friend to the what's it called? To the group. I was about to say I didn't do cancers. Is C just busy today or pushing me away for Maya? What does Maya need to know about C? Is he busy today or pushing him away? Why hasn't C? How has C been distant from Maya spirit? Why has C? Why is the Nine of Cups in reverse? No, he's pushing you away, Maya. I got the Nine of Cups in reverse, and I asked what this was about. I was hoping this would be more about work, but I get that, like, he likes communicating with you. Chrissy, these are donation readings, humbun. But he likes communicating with you. But he doesn't know or see where this is going. Like there's a part of him who's like, okay, like it could get better. But then he's just like, it could still also stay the same. I think they're keeping their options open with the Three of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. I think ultimately they're in the energy of keeping my option open, but I think as of right now, they might not want to put into this connection. Yeah, they might not want to put as much into this connection from before. Why is the Three of Pentacles in reverse, spirit? clarify the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I think they don't want any tension. I don't know if like, whenever I see the Five of Wands reversed, it's always weird to me because I feel like, why are you doing what you're doing? Like, why are you doing? Ooh. Oh, let me know if I'm still here. Yeah, no, like, why are you doing what you're doing? Because it's like, why are you trying to avoid? It's like that. They're just trying to avoid confrontation right now. So I feel like they are keeping their options open. I don't think they're communicating this with everybody with the Hermit right here, but I do see them keeping their options open. We went on our 4th date yesterday. I thought it was pretty good. It's something that happened? Okay, Maya, I'm gonna get you after I do S Virgo, okay? Those cards are evil. Oh my god, I'm so scared of you. Wait, what did they say after? Oh, because you timed them out. I wanted to see what he said. Reggie, I have it's a donation only. It's $5 for one question, $15 for unlimited questions. This is Venmo and Cash App. Feel free to donate if you would like a reading. But Virgo, what would you like to know? And then we have Maya next after Virgo. I'll read into that. Because we need to know what happened over there. What's going on? No, it's fine. I just love seeing their, like, when people say, like, funny stuff like that. I'm like, oh, really? Oh, thank you. Will my attraction for him grow? Got it. Will Virgo's attraction for being Capricorn grow, Spirit? Yeah, it will. I feel like once you realize you don't have to be in this energy of like feeling like you're going to walk away from this self-sabotaging feeling, right? You're going to walk away from it and you're going to realize like, oh, I don't have to be so defensive. I don't have to be manipulative to get what I want. Not saying that you are, but I'm like, I feel like sometimes you might, it's like you might just be a little bit manipulative, but not like manipulative, just like trying to find the best ways to get what you want in your situation, considering it's like you're kind of like always bending the knee. And I feel like you don't want to do that. And I don't think you have to do that here. I think you're really able to be in a good place. So it's just like I do see you, Knight of Swords, taking it slow, flirting, casually seeing where things go. Yeah, casually seeing where things go. And I feel like it's gonna go really good. You know, it's gonna go good. You're gonna like it a lot. Yeah, look, I think it's gonna feel good. All right, Maya, we're back to you. We went on a 4th date yesterday. I thought it was pretty good. Was it something that happened? Let's see. Was it something? I've been single for years, so it takes a lot for me not to be single. No, believe me, I understand. Let's see. Was it something that happened on Maya's 4th date with Sea Spirit? Is it something that happened on Maya's 4th date with Sea? Is something that happened? Yes, it was something that happened on your 4th date, but it's not something that, like, I don't think it was you that did anything. I think it was them. I think they were maybe like, maybe they gave themselves, there was something that happened earlier, or a feeling that they had about you earlier, that they realized with the 2 of Wands in reverse and the 7 of Cups that they're not in, hold on one second, guys. They're not in the best place when it comes to, Jesus Christ, that's loud. They're not in the best place when it comes to what they want. I think they're still trying to figure out what they want and figure out their options. And I think like not that you are no options. I just think they realize that you might not your personality is not an option for them. And like I said, it's not because of you. I just think that like they just don't see it happening. But with the King of Pentacles, I feel like they still want to be respectful. Like they still would like to be respectful of you, but I think ultimately they know like this is just not a match. Like your personality is like, you guys are cool. Like I feel like he thinks like you could be really good friends, but with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, I feel like ultimately he thinks like on the long term it just might not, it won't come together. Like and I don't want to say this like, oh, like, you know, he doesn't like you. I think he does like you. I just don't think he like wants to be with you forever like you know what I mean? You have the Five of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I just don't think he feels like this is the path for him. I think after the 4th day, he realized, like, oh, you know, she's a really great girl. I just don't think this is for me. Okay. Let me know if you have another question, Maya. And guys, these are paid readings. These are donation-based readings. My Cash App and Venmo is right here. It is $5 for one question, $15 for unlimited. Ms. Maya on TikTok has already donated $15. And we have Miss S. Virgo on YouTube over here who's already donated $15. And we are just going back and forth. So if you donate $5, you get one question, 15 unlimited. So is he ghosting me or just giving space? All right, I'm going to do yours after Virgos. He will date with B. How will the date with B go Thursday? On Thursday, he wants to take me to church. He wants to take you to brunch. Why does he church? Oh my God. Take me to church. I worship. Okay. But how will the date go? How will the date go with B on Thursday, Spirit? I'm sorry. How will the date go with B? I just saw a card. I'm like, let me reshuffle because I have a feeling like I need to shuffle. Yeah, I knew it. Okay. You know, as Virgo, you definitely a Virgo because you just remind me of my friend so much. And my best friend, she's a Virgo as well. Okay. I feel like y'all gonna flirt. Y'all gonna be flirty. Y'all gonna be flirty. Y'all be flirting. Y'all having conversation. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and then the King of Pentacles. I feel like you're gonna be annoyed though, and this is why I was laughing because I was like, Queen of Swords. I feel like you're gonna be like snippy. You're gonna be like, all right, what's your favorite thing to do? You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing tomorrow? How come you don't text me? Well, not like that, but I feel like you're gonna like, you know, maybe like egg him, and I don't feel like it's gonna happen at first. I feel like it's probably going to happen along the date where you might be like poking the bear a little bit to see how he reacts. I don't think he likes that though. I think he'll get annoyed. Like I think like if you're like, if not to say don't be yourself, like obviously be yourself, but like, you know, really just be open to it, because I feel like there's a part of you who is gonna like be afraid and be like, you know what, whatever. But I do see him wanting you to be open with him and open to this experience. So try to be as open as possible, because I have a feeling like this is a warning, like it could not go well if you're not as open. There's a possibility of it not going as well. Yeah, but I feel like if you balance yourself out, it can be a great date and you guys could have a lot of fun together. I just feel like, you know, try to, you know, keep the side comments to yourself. If you feel like you have to say something, don't say it. If you feel like it could trigger someone, shh. And ask someone to explain if you get offended. What's that Maya? What did you want to know, Miss Maya? What's that TikTok? There was just like, don't go on any treacherous roads or any alleys. Don't go outside. I felt like I had to say that. Yeah. Oh yeah, so is he ghosting you, Maya, or does he need stays? I gotcha. What's his name? What was his name? Was it I want to know where I'm directing the energy. Guys, these are paid readings. Right here is where you can donate $5 or $15 for unlimited. 5 for one or 15 for limited. Okay. Oh, C. I forgot Christian. Christian. Okay. Is Christian ghosting? Will Christian ghost Maya, spirit? Christian ghost Maya. Christian ghost Maya. Okay. Yeah. Let me contact Maya. Okay, so I don't see him ghosting you. I just see him only making effort when he feels like he needs like some reassurance, or he like feels a little down. Like, I think it's gonna kind of go into that place of like, you know, okay, Virgo, I feel like it's kind of going into the place of like, you know, this is not gonna work, but I can still get something, which is not okay. But I kind of feel like that energy. He's like, you know, he might communicate with you, might just keep you as friends, but I don't really see him really putting any other effort into it. The 10 of Wands in reverse, yeah. I don't really see him putting any effort into it. If anything, it's just like light conversation, like letting him know maybe like he likes you, he wants to see you, let's hang out. And then you'll find out like he's going through a lot and like life is really hard and he just wants to express himself. And you're like, okay. But it just seems to be like a pattern of like, oh my God, guess what happened to me today? Yeah, that's why I'm like, it doesn't feel like it's in a way of like, okay, I'm trying to build a relationship. Sophia, I'm only doing paid readings. It is $5 from one and $15 for unlimited. And then you can donate here to Cash App or Venmo. Will my husband Eric, okay. Will he be direct about that or just lead it on? All right, I wonder if I can like pin you for a while. It's only gonna let me pin you for a minute. I don't know why it does that. How does Be the Capricorn see Virgo? King of Cups in reverse, Be the Capricorn. How do they see Virgo? Four of Wands in reverse. How do they see Virgo? The Lovers. And the Five of Wands. They see you as someone they want. But they don't know. They don't feel like they're in the right place for this to come together. Here's like, because you'll fight it. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you, Virgo. It's like, because you'll fight it. It's like, you'll fight this love. So it's just like, they don't know. They're very confused. They're very confused about you right now. They're just like, why'd you even accept the Tower? Oh my God, this man, he's going through it. He's like, why'd she even accept this if she doesn't want this? Oh my God, I appreciate you as Virgo. You have no idea. You guys love you. Thank you. But yeah, I feel like Seven of Pentacles, they feel like thinks I'm complicated. Like they feel like they don't know if this is gonna grow, this is gonna get somewhere. I don't know, like if they were asking you out a lot or like they're just like, it's almost their look. It's like when someone just does things just because. And that's kind of how this person's acting. acting. Like, it's like, I just did this because I felt like this would be a good partner. I didn't know it was going to be like this. But it's almost just like, it's not in a bad way. It's just almost like, what did I get myself into? This lady is crazy, but I can't resist myself. You know, I can't resist it. Can't resist it. Yeah. Seven of Wands in reverse and the Nine of Cups. They're like, look, this is gonna happen divine timing because they like you. They're look at this point, this is your husband. They willing to put up with whatever anything at this point. I'm not saying anything like don't go over their boundaries, but they're just willing to really figure out how they can make this work with you. So right now they're just like they're hoping that this could be something special and come together. That's kind of how they see you, but they're just God, they're a little they're very frustrated. They're feeling like you're gonna walk away from them. They're very, let me tell you, they're very frustrated. Very frustrated. Very frustrated with Miss Ma'am. I don't know if it's been a long time coming, but all right. Moving forward to Maya. Hi, True Religion. What's going on? So I'm doing paid readings. It's $5 for one question, 15 for unlimited. You can donate right here to Venmo or Cash App, and that is both of theirs. All right, Maya. I think Maya was like, will he be direct about that or just leave it on? Okay. Will Christian be direct about everything or just leave them on? Will Christian be direct, Spirit, about the situation? No, I don't think so. They're not gonna be okay. Let me clarify. I don't think they're gonna not. It's like they will be as direct as they feel like they should. But this is very like flirty, you know, like the cups is just like very like flirty almost energy, like emotional energy. So they might just let you know like on a couple of secrets that's going on with them with the Hermit, so you can get the gist of like why they can't do this. You see what I'm saying? It's just like they kind of want you to figure it out, because I don't see them lying here with the seven. Like, this doesn't seem like lying about it or hiding or concealing anything. It's almost just like, I'm just gonna let you know in a tidbit of what's going on in my life and why I can't do this, so you can come to the conclusion and I don't have to just say I don't like you. Like, it's very much like I'll just let her know like that, like a whole bunch of stuff is happening in my life. Like, nothing's going forward, nothing's moving forward. So I don't think they're gonna, if they haven't ghosted you already, they're probably just gonna let you know like why things happen in a way where they're kind of like, you know, a lot's going on in my life. I really wish I could do this, but I'm just going through a lot. And then that's kind of like where the devil card comes in. So, I mean, I don't think this person, Maya, doesn't, like I said, doesn't like you. I feel like they don't know how to acknowledge the fact that they may have went on so many dates with you and they don't want to move forward in that way. So, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and then you have the King of Wands in reverse. Yeah. I think that's kind of where it's going. So I don't think he'll ghost you all the way. If he hasn't already, no. I think he'll probably just make up an excuse and let you know, like, you know, this is why they can't be in a relationship right now. Okay, Maya, let me know your next question. And guys, these are paid readings. I always have to say this for TikTok. It is $5 for one question and 15 for limited. This is my Cash App right here. My Cash App and my oh my God. This is my Cash App and my what is that thing called? Cash App and my Venmo. My Venmo. This is why they're talking about, they keep saying my video is restricted, and it's because I have this vape. So annoying. I'm like trying to figure out. Maya, let me know if you have another question. As time goes on, will I be happy in my relationship with B-Cap? Sorry. Oh, I just want to make sure, you know, of course. As time goes on, will Virgo be happy with B-Cap, Spirit? As time goes on. Yeah, you will. You'll be happy because like you'll be happy because you feel like this person will make a decision to be with you, as well as the Five of Wands. They don't want any problems, period. You're going to realize this person doesn't want any problems, but also they want you to have your independence and move forward in that. And I feel like it's like two independent people coming together. They're really like, you know, she's independent, she's doing her thing. I'm independent, I'm doing my thing. Ace of Pentacles. I really love this person because of that. And like, I feel like that's what keeps you guys together, is that you guys value being your own individual selves. And I feel like you're going to be very happy about that. Like, this person doesn't make you want to be someone else. They just want to be here with you, and celebrate and do this with you. They kind of like, there's nothing about, I don't evaluate him. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Like, I don't feel like they want you to be them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, be attached to the hip. They want you to still be yourself, as well as them be with you. Yeah. That's why I'm like, you annoy him, but I don't feel like it's in a bad way. Like, it feels like, you know, just like, I love this girl so much. She pisses me off. All right. We're moving forward. Oh, guys, we got 22K likes. Maya, are you still here? You can post your question. So guys, these are paid readings. They're donation readings. This is my Venmo and my Cash App. It is $5 for one question and $15 for unlimited question. You can ask as many as your heart desires. Okay, but right here, Cash App, Venmo, donation, 5 or 15. 5, 1, 15, unlimited. All right, I don't know where Maya is, so I'm just gonna move forward to back to Virgo. If Maya does, let me know if you have another question, Miss Ma'am. Will he be a good boyfriend to me? Let me tell you, this King of Wands keeps wanting to pop out. Yes, yes, yes. He'll be a very passionate person. A very, like, they're not gonna, like, look, they're not gonna have no fluffy buddies. What you see is what you get from this person. Like, I feel like they're like, this is how I am. Like, I feel like you're gonna be in a way of like, I think you might think that how they are is like fake, but they're just like, no, like, this is really how I am. Like, this is how I am. I don't like problems, you know. I like to work on this relationship. You know, I like to be independent and like have everything you need. And like, when you have everything you need, yeah, you will. Ace of Pentacles. He will be a good boyfriend to you. He definitely will. Spirit card, strength card. So you have an opportunity. Remember, this is like, you know, this is the choices you make now. Like, you guys could be together, and let's say, like, if you don't learn your lessons, spirit guides won't give you the person that you need. You always got to learn your lessons, especially when it comes to love. So it's just like, and you can learn the lessons in love too, and someone will be there. But if you haven't learned certain lessons before you get into a marriage, then it's gonna be a problem. We both nurses, and he takes initiative. He's play football on the side. Yeah, true. So it's just like, you know, go with this energy. If you feel it, feel it. Keep moving into it. But as soon as one of you guys falters and another one falters, that's when things go all the way. It's been 3 months. Okay. Let's see. Wyson, these are paid readings, Hun Bun. Let me know if you would like to donate for one. Okay, Virgo. Thank you guys so much. Oh my god, you have no idea. Like, you guys, like, everyone who donated. I'm so happy. I'm going to be on a little later today after I get off with you. And if still I'm on and you have more questions, you can feel free to come on. How am I doing in the new role as house supervisor? How is Virgo doing in the new role of house supervisor? How is Esther doing in the new role of house supervisor? The best you can. Look, you the best you can. That's what I see here. You doing the best you can too, cause I feel like people are, hey Diamond, people are welcoming to you. People are seeing that you are doing the best you can. People are seeing that you are, you're just like, if you're wrong about something, you'll say I'm wrong about something. You know what I mean? You are also, it's chaotic where I work. Yeah. I feel like also, I mean, you may not feel as confident though. You may not feel like you're in your own energy when it comes to work and getting things done. But people, like your people around you, see that like you are still trying to like understand and learn and grow. So don't feel like, you know, you can't move forward on certain projects or like delegate the way you want to, because maybe you don't have the knowledge about something, because it's like the like I with the Two of Cups, it's like the people around you just understand, like they just get it, you know. It doesn't seem like this is, yeah, they understand if you don't really, like if you make a mistake somewhere or you don't say something right. There's something about, like, I don't know if you if you're someone who like, oh my god, I forgot, I'm so sorry, it's like something like that, or like, oh my god, give me 1 second, and they're just like, you know, the people are great. Yeah, they're just like, no, that's Sarah. That's just her. It's okay. She'll get there. And there's something like wholesome and communal about it. And yeah, they really do enjoy you at that position. Yeah, you don't have to worry too much about that. They do sometimes. Yeah, they do enjoy you at this position. I feel like everybody enjoys you here. I think that you are the best fit for that. It feels very like heart-centered. And what's crazy, you're a nurse, and my best friend, she's a nurse, and she's also a Virgo. Susan and Bellina, these are paid readings, Humban. So these are right here is where you can donate from Venmo or Cash App, 15 for unlimited questions or 5 for 1 question. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like you're doing great in your position. It's just like, be a little bit more confident. Yeah, this is crazy. Virgos are compassionate. They really are. I was thinking, I was just like, it's a little crazy that you're a nurse, because she's a nurse too. I personally could never be a nurse. She was telling me how she had to clean this person. She's like, they have buttholes and you got to clean out the hole. I was like, ugh, that's disgusting. I was like, why are you telling me this? And she's like, yeah, just stay in the life. Just wiping ass. Oh my God. Don't tell me that. Thank you, Miss Maya. Light skin, I'm only doing paid readings and I don't do pregnancy readings. I'm sorry. Thank you, though. No problem, hun. Jackie, I am only doing paid readings. Sorry, hun bun. And if you would like to donate for reading, I'm here. I opened up to be the Capricorn, pre-Capricorn, about my exes and how one is in Signa with me. What do you mean? Is in Signa with me. If we're together, is he gonna be jealous type where I stop communicating to my ex? Yeah, you guys can ask. Once I'm done with Virgo's questions, I'm gonna do all the moderators. Oh. Oh, okay. I get you. No problem. Thank you guys for being here, showing up and showing out like always. Love y'all. How he'll go about this. Let's see. How will he go about this? Let's see. You're together. Is he? Okay. Oh my god. That's gross. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He's gonna make you end that. Mm-hmm. Love is in reverse. He's gonna make you end that. Be Virgo. He's gonna make you end that. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, he's not gonna let you do um he's gonna feel like it's no point to have that kind of person around. Yeah, don't you? Yeah, I feel like he's not like, he just feels like it's toxic. Like if you have this person around you, it's like it's just like toxic. So he feels like the only thing you can do is just end it and move on. Like he's gonna feel like that's very toxic. If you could, at least if you continue to talk to him when you guys are together. When they're you two are talk together. Ooh, I'm starting to get tired. So I'm headed off on TikTok, guys. I'm actually just doing paid readings, but I'm really starting to get tired. I'll be back on tonight. Make sure you're following the TikTok live. I'm gonna finish up on YouTube. If you guys want to head to YouTube, feel free to head to YouTube. It's Ethereal Ashley, aka Ashley Vanna on YouTube. But yeah, I'm headed out. Love you guys. Bye. I just had to leave TikTok for a minute, y'all. I was like, oh, I'm tired. Can't do it right now. Same name on TikTok. It's Ethereal. Well, the username is Ashley, Ethereal Ashley 33 on TikTok. Yeah. Is he gonna take on more masculine role in the relationship? Yeah, I got your question, hon. I'm gonna do you guys after Miss Ma'am. If we can close the donation list, close the list. We're closing down. My back hurts. Is he going to take a more masculine role? Is be the Capricorn going to take more masculine role when it comes to Virgo? Yes. 10 of Pentacles. Yes, that's a yes. I don't think you're going to be comfortable. Oh my God, Miss Ma'am. Be careful. It seems like you might not be comfortable with him taking more of the masculine role. They're giving a big warning to you. Like, really try to balance yourself out and be open to this, because I feel like this person's going to be like, I have to go do this. And you'd be like, no, stop. Like, I don't need you. I don't need your help. I don't need anything. Like, leave me alone. They'll be like, well, I told you I'm coming here to do stuff. Yeah. Try not to think too badly about this, because I feel like they're gonna try to really be here, but like it hears me as like it's kind of coming towards you. Yeah, it's like it's like I'm almost making me feel like the relationship, not like you in the relationship, but I feel like sometimes you might test the relationship a little bit. So it's like this person can show up in a masculine way, just like I don't think you're going to necessarily love that. And Spirit's just like, balance yourself out. Ace of Wands in reverse. Try to be, it's almost just like everything will be good. But you just don't be frustrated. And same thing for him. Like, he has his own stuff that he's going through. But this is for you, because he has his own things. Yeah, you can ask one more. And then I'm going to go on to my moderators, because I'm starting to get real tired. I got to take a break. You say that, I want that. Right? That's what happens sometimes. I love masculine men until like they start acting they like want to overpower the feminine. Like I feel like a true masculine man understands their femininity as well. Okay. I think surprisingly he's gonna be like okay with it. It's like gonna go over okay, he'll understand it. Do I think he'll stick to it? No. I think he's very much like she'll be back. It's not gonna work out. I feel like, and they're confident about it too. They feel confident that you'll be back and they'll just, you know, give you this Ace of Cups and you'll be like, oh yeah, I love this. But that's kind of how they're feeling, the High Priestess in reverse. Like they're not really concerned. Yeah, they don't even think, here's me, they don't think you're gonna be you're not even gonna be into this relationship. You're not gonna like it, you're not in that place. Like, it's very much, like, dismissive, but I don't think they're going to show that. I think they're going to show to you, like, okay, like, that's fine. I hope you have fun. Enjoy yourself, you know. I think they're going to be very open. They might ask a little questions and things like that, but I don't see them really, like, being sad about it. I just think they're like, okay, she'll be back. Yeah, 6 of Cups in reverse. And so, like, she'll be back. She'll be here. I'll see her soon. Right? Shady. It's like I've heard this before. We played these games before. Okay, Miss Virgo, thank you so much for being here and asking your questions. Oh, I'm tired. I appreciate you for your donations. Donations. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you supporting me. And then we're gonna go to I think Diamond. It's Diamond, Maya, and Sunshine, right? No problem, hun. Yeah. My sister wanted to lay down. Are my moderators still here, guys? Y'all still here? Oh, Lord. No, stop the G. It's not open. I'm closed down. How does Nani feel about me since we fixed the... How does Nani feel about my spirit? She feels great about you with the Queen of Cups. She feels like open. She feels like she's ready to move forward with you since you guys talked. Yeah, she feels like it's only going to keep going forward. It's going to be good. Yeah, this is like, she's very happy. 9 of Cups. She feels like, you know, this is what if, like, it feels like these are, it feels very grounded. Like, I'm very happy that, you know, we had the conversation. I got out everything when I needed. Queen of Wands. They feel like they're in a good place with you. And they're just looking forward to for it to move forward, for your relationship to move forward. Yeah, into something more cemented. Okay. Thank you, Miss Maya. I appreciate it. I feel like she's going to block me, but that is just see me and her talking when I go on my trip. 3 of Swords in reverse. Maybe. If it is, it's about like, you know, things changing, like things moving forward or moving along. Like they're talking about like things that need to change. But I don't really see them really trying to get too much in contact with you on your trip. Yeah, I just think that like you gotta just let it play out, Maya. You know, you gotta let it play out, hon. Because she loves you. She loves you. She wants to move forward with you. It's just that you guys have to, you know, come to a place of proper communication and sticking to it. All right. Miss Sunshine, I keep seeing crows squawking around me. Also, a raven was in the middle of the road, kept looking at me. Do they have a message for me? What are these birds' messages towards Sunshine? What are these birds' Okay. Oh my god. I think it's just no problem, Maya. I think that they're trying to let you know with the Six of Wands and the Hierophant that it's coming. I think that's what they want you to know. Like this relationship with someone that you really value is coming. But it's not coming right now. That's why I came in reverse. But they want to let you know it's coming. This foundation is coming. Like your spirit guides hear you. They hear your prayers. They hear what you're asking for. They hear you keep moving forward in that thought process, because I feel like the more you're like, okay, it is coming, it is going to come. But I think as soon as you change your mind, it's not going. So no, like they're just giving you that heads up. Like, hey, it is coming. It's coming towards you. You're moving forward in it. It's just going to come a little slower. Yeah, your soulmate true love. It's just going to come a little slower than what you would like, you know? How can you understand the crow? Just use it as a sign that, you know, your spirit guides are listening to what you're asking for when you see them. Pay attention to what you're thinking about, too, when you do see them, like right before you do. All right, Diamond, are you still here? No problem, Sunshine. I'm just going to see if I can see Diamond's question, and then I'm going to... All right. Ask his current feelings towards Diamond, Spirit. All right, Diamond. And then I'm going to hop off of here. His current feelings is, they're very defensive about... Ooh, there you go. If you want, here's me. If you want, you could purchase a glamour spell with me that helps you attract in your partner. Glamour spells are good for doing all that stuff. It's a little pricey, but let me know. Yeah, I got you, Diamond. That's actually something you can do. Spell work. Spell work is really good for like just healing a lot of parts in you. You could also just journal. You could, just stick to yourself, focus on yourself, things like that. That's kind of how you promote that. Even better, getting rose quartz. Those are things you can do like today. Light a red candle, things like that to promote like love and affirmation for yourself so you can bring in that love that you want. No problem. How they feel about you, they feel a little defensive. They feel like they want to, they don't know if like this is something that is what they want anymore. I think they're realizing that they don't know if you are the relationship is something that they want right now. And they're trying to be open or trying to switch the way they're thinking about this, but I don't know, it's just like they just feel really defensive about it. And I don't see them really opening it up towards it. They would love to have conversation with you, talk about you, and I feel like they do feel a nostalgia toward you, but I know they feel upset. They can't, that you're not. They feel upset that you're upset. They know that you're upset. They know you're not happy. Diamond. Yeah, they just feel anxiety about even coming together with you, Diamond. It's just a lot of anxiety, a lot of like I don't knows, and I'm not ready. But I'm not sure about the conversation y'all had. I'm tired. That what I do, I write on something like that and have it in my hand already, and then I feel like, and then I burn it. Yeah, you could do that too. That's like a releasing ritual. Like, or if you want something, it's just like you write it, you have it already, and then you burn it. Kind of like does that whole cycle. But guys, thank you guys so much for being here. I'm not really upset. Yeah, I mean, he's upset though. Y'all figure that one out. But I'm so tired. I'm gonna come back on later, maybe around like 7:30ish. And yeah, I'll come back on live. I'll see